Warning: this video contains Mario footage. The Mario Maker game will only be used as a tool for explaining game design. Swordling discretion is advised. The Mario franchise. What can be said that haven't been said already? No matter where you go, whether it's the toy store, anime convention, the internet, McDonald's, or your local GameStop, you'll get this mascot shoved down your throat whether you want it or not. Mario was created by a couple of Japanese wannabes who totally lost track of their own culture and founded Nintendo. I have no respect for this company and their games, but my brother bought their latest Mario game and it gave me some ideas for a very interesting video. While we patiently wait for Sega's counterpart, Sonic Maker, hopefully on a new exciting Sega console, I guess we have to stick with this. My purpose is to educate you on game design and hope that you can see past the visual graphics and see the deeper meaning in what I'm trying to teach here. Konnichiwa, my loyal swordlings. This is Sephirothsword57 and this is a lesson in game design. Let us start by putting the game in. How about this one? No? Then how about this one? Oh, I know. This is the one. Oh wait, it's on the Wii U, of course. You can't really blame me for mixing up the Wii U with a toaster, a trash can, and a toilet. I mean, they are pretty much the same thing anyway. Now, I wanted to start this with a tropical grassy field with hills and palm trees. This sets the player in a relaxing mood, creating a smooth build-up to the adventure ahead. As you can see, there are no palm trees in this, so I had to improvise. I decided to make our first obstacle a hill with two enemies, one flying and one grounded, to get the player experienced with two different enemy types and get a feeling for the controls. If you get past the enemies, there is a small reward, a box full of rings. Right next to the first obstacle, there is a small little treat for explorers. I placed this spring on top of this palm tree with some rings. This teaches the adventurer that exploring rewards you. Now we have our next obstacle, a bridge with an enemy who tries to eat you. I placed some rings above the fish to motivate the adventurer to jump over the threat. And here is our first secret. Can you figure it out? If you look carefully, you can see that this tree has no coconut in it. Or does it? Let's try jumping under it. And would you look at that? With just a couple of tweaks, I've taught the adventurer to look around the environment for secrets. This skill will come in handy later in the game. Now, we end the tropical phase of the game by entering this cave and go down this elevator to our first dungeon. This game has more than meets the eye. There is actually a very different way to play this game, but we'll get into that later. Let's continue on. Up ahead is a place to grind. There are a lot of enemies here, so there are plenty of opportunities to gain some extra levels for the challenge up ahead. Next up we get this golden text that gets you pumped for the final challenge, but before that we pick up some equipment to finalize the Fire Mage build for this playthrough. Here is our menacing final boss, which consists of 3 parts you can attack. But with this build, I'm very powerful and can easily blast through him with my devastating fire spells. Before finishing the game, I placed some sound effects to make the adventurer feel accomplished. But remember when I mentioned that this game has more than meets the eye. So we finished up the Fire Mage route, but this time I'm going to show you the super secret swordling route. Let's go back to the start of the dungeon. Did you notice this suspicious hole in the ceiling? With some skillful jumping, you can actually get up there and find a secret door. Let's check it out. Just like the hidden ending of Chrono Trigger, you get a super fun message from the developer. And a golden buster sword to motivate you on the journey ahead. Not only that, but you also get some cool text and some free extra levels. At the end of the secret room, you can enter a door which leads to the beginning of the dungeon. You get all this extra stuff for motivation, because the Fire Mage build is not available during the Swordling playthrough. So you have to defeat the final boss with your wits and skills only. I will not show you any strats for this part, since I want my Swordlings to challenge themselves and be able to play this game for a long time. Whether you take the challenging Swordling playthrough or the powerful Fire Mage playthrough, you are going to have a blast playing this game. If you want to try it out for yourself, you can either ask a younger sibling or any other children if they own a Wii U and Mario Maker. Otherwise, if you're a true Swordling, I would recommend getting a second-hand Wii U and Mario Maker so you can experience my game for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, evening, morning, or day. Where am I? What is this? Is this a DualShock 4 PlayStation 4 controller?
I see you're awake, Sephirothsword57.
Who's there? Who are you, mysterious masked man?
You are gonna do me a favor. You are gonna play the worst PlayStation 4 exclusive game in the universe.
What are you talking about? There are no bad PlayStation 4 exclusives. Wait. You can't mean